So yeah, I'm gonna be a bit more relaxed today because, like I said, I have no energy. But yeah, last night we got our first win, and we got back-to-back wins, which is amazing. I'm starting about an hour early. I'm probably gonna end an hour early because I want to try to get some sleep. Because yeah, if you guys have watched me for a while, you know that when I get sick, it's usually like 3 weeks of bronchitis and shit. So I woke up sick, and I was like, nope, I'm just gonna stay in bed and try to nip it in the bud. But yeah, I have no energy.
Hey, what happened to you? You just died? You just played.
We saw that one.
Probably.
I'm pretty sure I checked these ones.
How did it go, lad?
I found her again, sir, and we were able to talk some more. But
Work plus snowstorm equals low energy, Brandon. Yeah, man, dude, I've shoveled like 10 times in the past 2 weeks.
Well, first of all, good work. I knew you had it in you.
Probably what.
Secondly,
It's probably the straw that broke the camel's back. The fact that,
go find her for as many chances as it takes.
you know, I already don't sleep enough as it is, and then plus the weather being so fucky, and then shoveling so much is probably that sealed the deal. So yeah, I talked to these guys last night, so let's just kind of like run through it real quick.
Her boy, my mother, Persephone. You remember her, don't you? She was pleased to hear about you, but I couldn't stay for long, and I have to find her again. So, guess I'll see you at the temple then.
The ghoulish features of the much reviled Hound of Hell all soften instantly upon the mention of a certain name. Briefly then, the monster is at peace.
Nice. Love the yellow tongue. Yeah, we'll do this tonight, and then tomorrow we're gonna start Yakuza 4. So that should be dope.
Certain of it, Megara. I am finding lately that the help within this house is much more lacking than it used to be. I trust that you shall set it back on course.
If that is your will, Lord Hades, then it will be done. To the fullest limits of my capability.
What's up, TDA?
That's probably bad news for me.
Oh, hello. You reached the surface.
Reached the surface like 18 times. Where you been, babe?
Trade you these horrid things.
Sweet.
Seems
Thank
fair
you.
enough.
Thank you.
Nix, why did you never send word to Mother that I lived? You knew at least approximately where she went. You and Father, you could have spared us so much pain.
I swore a binding oath never to say, child. I have already circumvented it as much as can be done. Know that I acted with only her well-being in mind, as well as yours.
I mean, once again, logically, if you knew that they couldn't see each other, would it? I feel like it would be less painful to think that your kid died during birth than to go your whole life not being able to see them. Right? I don't know, maybe that's just me. Got home from getting lung x-rays and I opened on video and it's hacking my lungs up coughing because I was laughing so hard once I found the goddamn chips in it. Oh man, yeah, the barbecue chips package. What is the privilege status again? Deal bonus damage versus foes afflicted by at least 2 status curse effects. So that would be like weak and whatever. 20%?
Can't do that yet.
Jesus Christ, that's
Reach the
expensive.
limit.
Alright, well that's maxed. And I need 30 keys, I'm at 10. Okay.
Nix's strength.
Oh man. So how y'all doing today, man? What's up?
I should go.
The gauntlets give more darkness, so I guess let's check it out. So X to pummel, Y for rising cutter, dash strike. Oh, can I hold it? It does the whole combo. Repair. I'm not gonna put any heat again. I'm still a pleb. What's up, Grimmer? How you doing, man?
Lord Ares.
Oh yeah, I gotta see what trinkets I have. I don't remember.
I sensed fresh bloodshed from you recently, the real kind. For you have slain the living near the surface, have you not? Mere vermin, yes, but good enough for me.
Your attack inflicts doom. Your casting is Blade Rift. Your dash creates Blade Rift where you started. Oh shit. Let's do that one.
This is my fight.
Oh baby. That seems really nasty. I already got hit because I'm literally the worst in the world. Let's do Chaos again. Is that what my trinket is? I feel like I always have Chaos on floor 1 now. Or the first room, I should say.
Please tell me how my power over all existence may be of small assistance to you this time, son of Hades.
Afterwards, you deal plus 73% damage striking foes from behind. Yeah. Actually, I didn't even look what the negative was. Okay, I can't do regular attacks. That's what it was. Alrighty. Chad, I noticed today, so voice mod had an update and it added the most annoying, stupid little thing. And it's just that every time you open it, it automatically puts it to hear myself, but I have that set to off. So I know it's like such a stupid thing to complain about, but it annoys me. But then I was looking through OBS settings and stuff,
More wretches.
and I noticed that I guess the last update they added a different type of noise suppression encoder. So I guess I should check that out. Even though for the most part my noise suppression seems fine.
That's what you get.
Like we don't really have background noise, even when I have like the fan on and everything. So I know the one that I have now uses less CPU, but the other one is apparently more effective. So I don't know what kind of difference it is on how much juice it uses, but also I was reading somebody was saying that they were getting like 1.6 second delay with their mic. I was like, that is fucking insanity. What? So maybe I'll mess with that on the weekend, like in the morning when I have time, but I don't know.
A curse of chaos has
New
expired.
noise gate software, yeah. So in the new, it's in noise suppression. And noise suppression, by default, it does the low CPU usage one, which is called like Speaks, and the other one is called RN Noise. Again, I didn't even notice until today, just because I was I thought about it, like I said, when I was fucking around with voice mod, I remembered that I changed my mic settings in OBS, right, so that mic 1 is just the Yeti and mic 2 is voice mod, and I was like, oh shit, that means mic 2 probably doesn't have the gates and filters and so on. So, so whatchamacallit, I double checked, and yeah, I didn't have that on the voice changer, so I added it. And then, yeah, in doing so, I noticed that, that stuff, so I was like, man, I need to look into this, I think. My uncle's company bought a new startup that had AI-controlled suppression tech. Huh. Yeah, I believe this one is, uses AI, RN noise. There's also, did you see RTX Voice a few months back, Joe? Maximilian dude did a video on it, and it's insane.
Hey, hold a moment,
But obviously it only
Giles.
works with RTX
Could have
cards.
sworn you were so close before, but
Yeah, it
now
learns
you're
the
back.
sounds to filter out.
Must have tripped
It
up
learns the
just
sound
when
of your
the
voice,
was
and then
close
it's
at
like, okay,
hand.
well the
It
clap
happens
isn't
all
your
the
voice, so
time.
let's get rid of that.
We'll get you out of there. You'll see.
The only thing is that, like, Max shows it in his video, if it's something consistent, like he's talking while going like this, because it's getting rid of the clap, his voice sounds very, like, it's going in and out, which is annoying. Your attack is stronger with a 15% chance to deal critical damage. Your call fires a seeking arrow with 35% critical chance, and any damage you deal has a chance to be critical. See, that really is dope, but the fact that I'm mostly going to use my attack, and it's 15% chance to be critical, and it goes 29%, we're going to do that one.
Let's hunt some dead.
Let's do it. So yeah, I hope you had a good Thursday, everybody, and hopefully we could get another dub. So last night we got the first one with the spear, and then we got a win with the shield. So yeah, I guess I'll try to get a win with every weapon. Because either way, you have to win 10 times to get the true ending. Obviously, we won't get that tonight. But over time, maybe we'll do a bit more after Yakuza 4. I don't know yet. We'll play it by ear. I'm getting wrecked. I don't like these gauntlets. Should I have spent all my money? Probably not. Alright, I gotta remember to beat the shit out of the... Is this gone yet? Okay, I can attack normally now.
Do not presume that you escape my notice, boy.
I gotta remember that I gotta break jars to have chance at sandwiches. I hate when I dash and it just like, it feels like I timed it well, but I take the lump. It's like, what are you doing, bro?
No chance.
But yeah, I don't like the gauntlets because you just have to be so close, right? I like to be able to distance myself and have more time to react to attacks. I find I get hit too much with these things. Point proven. Jesus fucking Christ, bro. That was a little intense. Just a little bit. So yeah, it's like a 3% chance or something to have sandwiches in those that give you 10 health. There you go, see? That Blade Rift dash is actually disgusting. And then the golden jars have money. That's another perk that I like bought with darkness at some point. You're gonna need a lot of sandwiches. It's true. Your dash upper deals 100% damage in an area. Your attack deals plus 5 base damage for each consecutive hit to a foe. Your dash strike deals plus 60% damage added to attack sequence. Again, I use my main attack so much more that it feels more beneficial to boost that.
Where to?
I want more keys. I want to get 30 keys so I can have more perks. So I could be a strong boy. So what's everybody playing tonight? Dude, honestly, I was tempted to say I'll start Yakuza on Saturday and then tomorrow finally try COD Zombies. But I'm too excited for Yak. But I do need to try COD Zombies at some point. I still have yet to try it. And every time, everybody always says it's so good and this and that. So Maka just did a new video on the new map, I believe it was. And then Eternal and Lightspeed are always talking about how good it is. Need to try it too? Hell yeah, doggy. But yeah, it'd be dope if we probably have time for maybe 3 runs tonight. Obviously, it'd be incredible if I could get 3 more wins with different weapons, but I think that's getting a little bit greedy. Especially because I'm completely brain dead today. Although I did say that yesterday, I was tired. I was like, I make magic happen off no sleep.
Get over here!
Who was that? Was that El Don Solo? The El Don Solo? God, your emotes are so good. Your emotes are so good. What's up, Don? What's up, Raiders? How's it going? Welcome to the stream. We were playing Halo 2, right? El Don Solo? Great. Thank you for the 4-month resub, man. How was Halo? Also, how did you like Halo 1? Personally, I think Halo 1 ages like milk and it sucks. But I hope that you liked it, man. Welcome, Raiders. How's it going? If it's your first time here, my name is Shiz. I'm a variety streamer. And tonight we're playing some Hades again. Before I start Yakuza 4 tomorrow. Also, pardon the low energy. I have a cold and I'm a zombie. But welcome in, everybody. Your attack is stronger with a 15% chance to deal critical damage. The attack damage goes from 29 to 37. The Blade Rift seems to be putting in super crazy work, so we're gonna boost that. Thought it was pretty great. Halo 2 is just good, you know, 2 guns. That's true, that's when there's dual wielding, right?
Fishing time then.
Are you playing the Master Chief Collection? I assume? Because, man, the remastered cutscenes in Halo 2 are ridiculous. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Bite it for the Raiders.
Got it. I caught a hellfish.
I'm gonna show myself to the door with that trash opinion of Halo CE. It was amazing at the time. I just find compared to the others, it's just like, it's not fun anymore. Doing each mission twice and it's just so, meh. Personally. Yeah, I like Halo 4 and 5 a lot,
Much better.
which I knew is a hot take. Also, I hate ODST. Let's do it.
Got a feeling it's Tisiphone this time.
I'm out for reals, I knew it. You have to remember Shiz hates all games, it's true.
We're not getting through to one another, are we? I'm sorry.
Yeah,
it
Joe,
has to
Chris
be
just
this
has to
way.
send it to me, and I have to have time. When I replayed Halo CE recently, I didn't enjoy it as much. Yep, that's how I was. I like replayed them all on the Master Chief Collection. I was like, man, this you know, now that there's like 2, 3, 4, 5 Reach, ODST and stuff, it's like Halo CE just it's like just bland, you know.
What?
It's like I respect it for all it did, and obviously for the time it was like next level and shit. But now I'm just like, nah. Also, you need to play this, Dawn. You would love it, and you'd be good at it. So yeah, chat, those coming in, I have, I don't know, let's say 15 to 20 hours in this game by now. And last night I got my first win, and I followed that up with a second win.
Always.
So that was awesome. But it's good because it's the base, but same like 4 or 5 places twice. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. You go like, half the story is going this way, and then half is coming back, and I'm just like, I get it. It is really fun though on the Master Chief Collection to be able to flip between the different the OG graphics and the remastered at the press of a button. It's so soap. So soap. I wanted to say sick and dope, and I said soap. Makes sense. Oh, is Dawn not good at roguelikes? That's funny. Library is fucking trash. Have you ever played the library on Legendary? You'll literally wonder why you ever played video games ever. It's bad enough that you're just gonna hate video games. I think that's why I hate video games. Hiya boy, what's up, dude? Ensure a Chaos Gate will spawn ahead, gain 20% more. I'm gonna save my money.
That's enough Tartarus.
Heroic? Okay. Heroic is how the devs say you're supposed to play it. Legendary sucks, dude. But also, you know me, I suck at games that I'm not patient. So, to have to like hide behind cover and wait for my shields to recharge and stuff, I'm like, yo, let's fucking go. Fuck off. I play on normal and just like to run and gun. But I'm glad you're liking it, man. I hope that, I assume you're gonna run through all of them. I'd be curious to see what you think when you finish, at least the original trilogy, right? I'm curious, actually, one thing I don't know if I've asked. So those, like, most people don't like Halo 4 and 5, right? What do you guys think of, I won't spoil it in case by some chance Dawn doesn't know. But, what do you think of the weapons that they introduced in those games? Because I've always thought that they looked and felt so good.
Time for a boost.
Not that I really know exactly what you're up to, Cuz, but if I did, I don't think
Oh yeah, let's
anybody
do
in Olympus
predictions.
is aware of
Good call. I meant to do that and I forgot. Will I get a dub this round? Hell yeah or hell no? Start prediction. 30 minutes. Let's go.
it.
Also, Reach Legendary is very easy as a team, but I thought it was pretty brutal alone, especially the last couple of missions. So I haven't had the chance to play them. I played a bit of 4. Really? Well, if you have Game Pass, you could get the Master Chief Collection, and I highly recommend it. Some of the weapons were useless on higher difficulties. That's fair. I'm talking about like playing on normal or playing multiplayer and shit. Like the light rifle. Oh my god. Hold cast to fire in rapid succession. Cool. Whenever you're hit, you have a chance to dodge automatically. Do that. A chance to negate damage is beautiful.
Yum.
Chris, how you doing, man? What's up? I'm not going to do that because it's to restore health and I don't need to do that. Okay, I could get more health, or I could get more money, or I could get a boon. I'm going to go with health.
All aboard.
I think I used that gun when we ran through some online matches and slaughtered. Okay. That's true. I guess you played some online, right? So yeah, if you played Halo 4 and 5 online, then they're the Forerunner weapons. They're like silver and orange and stuff. There's like the scatter shot, the light rifle, binary rifle. Way to have a non-binary rifle, Debs.
Suffer.
God, those Forerunner weapons I find are so sick, dude. I love them. I love the look of them, the feel of them. Even this, and what's weird is like in Halo 4 and 5, like the pulse grenade is absolute dog shit in Halo 4, and then it absolutely murders in Halo 5. Same with suppressor. The suppressor is trash in 4 and amazing in 5. The saw is nasty. Saw is a normal one though, isn't it? Isn't it just a UNSC weapon? Okay, we got gems, a store. Let's do the store. Gems I kind of don't give a shit about. UNSC weapon, but add in 4, that's it. The saw is just so good. I love that.
Just tidying up.
Hate to raid and leave, but I'm hungry, so I'll be like, it's all good, man. That's usually the case. You raid, you say hi, and then you go grab some food. Raiders, should I do this for you guys? Yes, I should. I did it last night. I didn't even know you could do this. Probably gonna get smoked with my gauntlets, but we'll try it. Never played on normal because I was either playing co-op or doing the solo legendary runs. Fair enough.
You're just testing me here, right?
And in
Kieran?
general, I like to play games on
when
normal.
You place a huge sum of coin conspicuously within my reach. What do you expect me to do?
Actually, on a Master Chief Collection, I did Halo. What is it? 1 and 2. You can only do one 2-player
Sounds good,
co-op.
mate. When I rob
So
you from now
I did
on,
3,
it's just my
4,
way of saying, "Kieran, I would
Reach
like
and
to battle you to the
ODST,
death right now for a quick change of
and
pace."
4-player legendary co-op. We beat all the part times and scores and shit.
Let's
But that
settle
was
this like
only
gentlemen,
because I had the
Kieran.
team. Solo, fuck that. I would have got murked. So yeah, last night I learned that you could fight the fucking Charon. And he's brutal. Wow, I'm already almost dead. I'm gonna get my death defiances fucking ruined. God damn it. Hopefully we get lucky like last night, and if that happens, we can get him back. Shit.
I don't think
Ray and Light are beasts at Halo, that'd probably help. Dude, and Lennon. I played with Ray, Light, and Lennon. It was a joke. We beat each one in like 2-3 hours. Maybe not that, but like just a couple of hours. It was actually a joke. Speaking of a joke, my damage versus this guy. But if I win, I get 300 money. Shit. Tigerfoot, what's up, man? How you doing? Shit. Yeah, fighting him was stupid. I'm just pissing away my death defiances. If I can't get them back, this run's a wash. Fuck.
no hard feelings, right?
Oh, so I
To
guess
making use of this.
the 20% is probably every run they fight him.
Time for another voyage aboard the barge of death.
Oh, and I can't actually buy shit in the store. Oh, fuck. I think I literally just ruined my run. I should have bought stuff before I stole from him. Good to know for the future. If I have like a god tier run. But I think last time I fought him on this floor too, so maybe you only fight him early in the run and then you're kind of screwed. Because it's too hard to get through without taking a shitload of damage. I don't know. Having a rough day, but I hope to a shiny Geo crystal and the best stickers. Fuck yeah, dude. I'm glad that you had a horrible day. That's awesome. No, wait, no, chat. I mean,
My last chance.
no, I'm glad that. Sorry the day sucked, but glad that you came home to that, bro. Eternal do be making days easier.
You're hanging out with Ares, are you, Zag? He's quite the chap. I'll give him that. I'll give him that. And now I'll give you this.
After party.
How about another?
Don't even have to look at the other ones. Okay. Hello, love.
Oh no, don't tell me you've come all the way from Tartarus to ask me more about your good-for-nothing court musician friend.
Certainly not. I'm merely here for your wonderful singing, cooking, or conversational ability. Though, since you mentioned it, you seem to have a lot to say to him.
So let me see if I understand.
Yeah, it's true. Crystal has to send me
Like an idiot,
Halo
but
CE
now I'm
anniversary
supposed
and
to be
Lollipop
reaching out to
Chainsaw.
him. Sorry, hun, but that's not happening.
Gotta send
The
out
two
more
of us
tomorrow.
are finished. And you know what? I think we're finished here too. If you'll excuse me.
Yeah, what I'm gonna do, chat, I'm gonna get a JO crystal of every color. I'm gonna 3 of every color. And I'm gonna just do a line of them on the wall, charge them all up, and just like have an RGB wall. Loved by the gods, up to 2 random boons of yours are upgraded to the next rarity. Up to 4 random boons of yours gain a level. The next 3 boons you find have upgraded rarity. Let's do that one, because as per usual, my boons aren't good yet.
Thanks again.
You could put LEDs in them, right? Oh shit, that hoodie looks comfy. It is. And it's a Retro Bit Champs hoodie. Oh shit. But this is very comfy. Tonight I'm just comfied out, man. Hoodie on,
That's a relief.
pajama pants. I figured if I'm gonna feel like shit, I might as well be comfortable. Oh, sorry, Charon.
Got stronger there.
Deadly Strike +1 level. Sweet. Athena.
I'll take it.
Your cast damages foes in a small area and can deflect. Resist damage from foes attack. Oh shit. Let's do the resist damage. I'm gonna save my money. Ooh, a diamond? Oh right, because I'm gonna fight the boss and I've never beaten him with this weapon. You'll be making your own glue to attach them to the wall.
Say to me.
Your face always looks like shit. At least now you have the insides to match. Thanks, man. It's true though, being sick sucks balls. I don't know if it looks or shows, because again, I'm hopped up on all kinds of meds, but your boy feel like ass though. And I definitely have no energy. It took everything in me to get out of bed and start getting ready to stream. I was like, should I just take the night off and chill? And I was like, nah, we got shit to do, dog. What is even happening, bro? Oh, I have no death defiances. I thought I had 1 left. Oh, shit. Alright, I predict the death. I don't even think I could beat this boss, to be honest. Sandwiches, please? No? Cool. At least my blade rift is fucking him up. Alright, dude. Staying in the lava like a bitch. There you go. What's up, dude? What's up now, motherfucker? Yeah, no, we're super dead. Oof. The boy is hurting. Where am I? Uh-oh. I can't believe I made it. The lava circles look like cheese pizzas. You're having cheese
No
pizza
more
tonight?
heads.
Yeah, boy.
Should fetch me something good back home.
So no ahead. Made a pizza this morning. Go figure it was the first food I'd eaten in days that didn't wreck me. Nice, dude.
No paradise awaits you, boy.
Thank you.
Oh, I'm sure it's fine. Special rate. Bye, Asphodel.
Pizza will never forsake you. Pizza is our savior. About to make 10 channel points. Oh no, are you sick? Yeah. Does this happen to any of you guys? Do you ever Like for me, when I get sick, it's either at night. I'll literally be streaming because I mean I'm always streaming at night, but I'll just go from one moment to the next and just be like, oh shit, I'm sick. Or usually what happens is I just feel I'm gonna wake up sick tomorrow. Does that happen to you guys, or do you just wake up to a nice surprise? Last night I was like, oh no, I'm fucked. Sure enough, I woke up and felt like complete shit.
Long spears.
But the thing is, usually when I'm sick for like 3 weeks and I have bronchitis and the whole shebang, so I was like, I'm just gonna stay home and try to like nip it in the bud and kill it fast. And hopefully not be completely destroyed. And I figured today is realistically the slowest day at work, so I was like, I'm just gonna hope that I didn't fuck them over, and hope that I can kill it fast. But that too, and then my feet and my back were finished as well, so I was just like, yeah, this is not happening, bro. And then I just took all the pills and all the syrup and stayed in bed all the day. Whenever your special slays foes, restore 2% health. After using your special, deal 90 damage in an area where you land. What? When using your attack or special, you're sturdy, you take 30% less damage. Your actions cannot be interrupted by taking damage. So while attacking, I take 30% less damage.
Better get cracking.
Dude, if I could get my death defiances back, we might be in business here. I feel like coming the night before sometimes, so I'll go to bed early, hopefully wake up the next morning, but yeah, exactly. That's also why tonight, like I said, I started early, seeing as I was home and stuff, but I'm going to wrap up a bit early because I'm going to try to sleep a bit more than usual and hopefully wake up not destroyed. I'm going to finish around 10 instead of 11. Have a Neocitrin and catch some Z's and hopefully be much better tomorrow. Because obviously, as you can imagine, the days are long and exhausting when you work in a warehouse all day and then stream all night. Hop King is continuing the gift sub they got from Holly. Dude, thank you. What's up, Hop King? How you doing, man? Dude, I was actually just thinking about you right as I was getting ready. Did you beat your Undertale genocide run? Dude, watching you fight Sans was stressful, but I hope you got him, dude. Just pretending he's gonna go to bed at a decent hour. Alright, listen, man, I try. After 87 attempts? Fuck, I just missed it then. I want to say I was like in the 60s when I was there. Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah. Congrats, man. So did you finish the rest of the run? Because as far as I know, that's the hardest fight, right? Congrats, so that's awesome. I also hope you liked the game. I hope that didn't ruin the game for you. I really enjoyed that game. I played it only a few months ago, actually. I did that, and then I did Deltarune. Deltarune was good, too. It was nowhere near as good as Undertale, but it was still a fun time. And I'm looking forward to Chapter 2. But Undertale was incredible. Thank God, that soundtrack. At least the Sans fight has Megalovania, because that fight usually kills everybody 7 million times, so... Oh, damage reduction. Undertale was a blast. I will definitely be doing some more runs. Was debating giving Deltarune a run as well eventually. Nice. Yeah, it's fun, and it's also a lot shorter. It's free, and I want to say Undertale is like a 6-7 hour game. Maybe longer for you because of you did the hardest run. But I want to say Deltarune's like 3. Also, Hopking, what mic do you use? I was thinking, it looks like you're using a good mic. I don't want to sound like a dickhead, but have you tried turning down the gain and turning up the volume?
You mean to fight with me barehanded this time, short one? I'm not ashamed to say the champion himself defeated me in such a manner back when we drew breath.
December 2016, so like shortly after we met. God, we've known each other a long time. I felt a little gross after leaving work, went home, ended up having a fever for a week straight and missing a week of work. At least I had you to watch. I'd probably give you the fever, to be honest. Daytime's literally the worst for me. Will wake up and maybe feel a little sick, then the night I die. Yeah, well, it makes sense because you're more tired after doing a whole day, right?
Wouldn't say the twin fists of Malphon count as empty-handed, sir, though it surprises me to hear you could be beaten in such a way.
I was hungry and unprepared, inexperienced. No longer. Come.
On command? Done. Just mansplaining how sound works? No, it's because I was judging by how it looks on camera. It looks like it must be a pretty decent mic, but it sounded a little blown out. Which, to be fair, 90% of streamers have blown out mics. But I mean, I've been there as well. It was one of those things where I just have a feeling that it could sound better.
Interesting. Beware.
Derek, what's up, baby? No, I was just about to say, am I actually gonna beat this guy with no damage? That's a first. These gauntlets do be fucking dope. I know a lot of people love these gauntlets, but again, I don't like the lack of range. I like to be able to keep a safe distance because I'm bad and I have no reaction speed. Holy shit.
Enough. I yield.
Have to fix your mic again? I am.
I guess I win this round.
Why, what's up? Saving up for a better mic eventually as well, fair. I don't know if Amazon literally input pointers to better mic quality would be appreciated, but to put some filters Tim recommended on it, changed around the gain and volume, so hoping it gets better. Fair.
In the name of Hades.
Yeah, unfortunately it takes a lot of fucking around before you find the sweet spot, right? What's up, Ray? How you doing, buddy? Your special inflicts doom. After slaying a foe, your next attack or special deals more damage. Your attack, special, and cast deal more damage. See, this one is amazing for room clears, but it's useless against bosses. Huh. Your special inflicts doom. I'm gonna do this. No matter what I do, they deal more damage. I feel like that's typically the one I do, but more versatile. How am I feeling? Terrible. Well, not as bad as I usually am when I'm sick, but that's because I'm also just pumped up on like 17 meds.
Build all of this.
But, I just have no fucking energy. I keep forgetting these are fountains, by the way. I feel like I've skipped some. Well, at least I remembered. Let's show Hermes some love for a change. And we're gonna start the second Control DLC tonight. It's gonna be weird when I start the Ultimate Edition. I have to give back all my abilities. I hear ya. Oh yeah, I figured that out last night too. So if anybody had Control Ultimate Edition, by the way, and has a series console, it's listed as a separate game. I was like, why did it not get updated yet? And I think it was DDA or somebody who's like, I think it's listed differently, so I checked that out and sure enough. Which also means if you're an achievement hunter, you should be able to stack it. Because technically the Ultimate Edition on the one is the regular edition plus DLC. So you would therefore own the one version and the series version. I could be wrong, but it sounds like that's the case.
In the name of Hades.
Well, yeah, so I installed all that, and I think the plan is I'm going to do Control after Yakuza 4. Each time you enter a chamber, gain a bit of wealth. You could dash more times in a row. Your attack is faster. Oh my god. Dude. Me to Light's asshole after he just did some Pokemon. Let's do this. I got so many channel points. I'm guessing Shiz didn't win. No, I did. Yesterday I did 2 runs and they were both wins. What up, Seaman? How you doing, man? I got my first dub and then I got another one right after. I got a win with the spear and then I got a win with the shield and now I'm trying gauntlets. I can't even see what the fuck is going on with these things. Man, it is not good for these shield bros. That the boss of this floor is gonna murder me, especially because I have no death defiance. Yeah, I'm super fucked. Also, wow, it's not practical for this shit. Hello? That was whack.
Dark thirst.
Oh, we have chaos. Oh, I don't know if it's worth it. Actually, that guy could restore my death defiance.
Why not?
So I'm not gonna risk it. I'm pretty sure he could restore my death defiances.
You're wallowing away somewhere.
Sick. Let's see if I'm right, Chad. If I'm right, we're back in business, maybe.
Be gone from here. We've
Replenish all uses of death defiance.
Just checking up on you, sir.
Let's check the store. Ooh. How have you been finding Hades so far, by the way? It's great. I played it a couple months ago, only for like 10 hours in like 2 or 3 streams. And I thought it was dope. It was just like, okay, it's one of those games that's going to take me forever to beat, and then I'm also going to want to sink a million hours into it. And I just didn't have the time, and I just didn't feel like it, you know?
Don't spend it all in one place.
And now I wanted a break between Yakuza 3 and Yakuza 4. I feel like I'm going to put like a 1 week break between each one of them to not burn everybody out. And I was like, okay, you know, it's perfect time to go back to it. And it's so good. But I'm glad that I finally got a dub. Your special is strong with a 20% chance to deal critical damage. Your cast seeks foes with 10% chance to deal critical damage. After you deal critical damage to a foe near it is marked. For 6 seconds, victim has a higher chance of taking critical damage. I'm gonna do the Deadly Flourish. That sounds nasty. And I still have 389. Holy shit. Wish me luck, gamers.
Big crowd, huh?
I have recovered, as you can plainly see, monster, as has Asterius. And this time, we are filled with renewed vigor to destroy you utterly.
The roadmap from Control says there's cheat codes?
So
Oh?
we're locked in an endless cycle of violence, basically. I guess that's one way for you to pass the time here in this stodgy place.
You take that back about Elysium. Or better, I shall
Someone
make
is
you
feeling
eat
lucky, I
those
see? What
careless,
you mean?
Inappropriate remarks.
What you mean? What's up, Prue?
Be gone.
Already got hit, you fucking loser.
Come, monster. Attack with everything you have. Such fervor coming from this crowd.
Yeah, this is not easy with the gauntlets, man.
You try evading this.
I'm taking way too much damage. God damn.
Blast Asterius.
One down, one to go.
Fuck, I can't even see anything. Fuck.
That was nothing!
Witness the power of the gods!
Whose side is she on?
No holding back! Blast!
Fuck!
Never.
Well, Hellspawn, not ready to admit defeat as yet.
Why, you...
That'll teach him.
Alright, well, we won.
God. Was not about to let you down, my shade. Exactly what I need.
We got it back, chat. We got the Death Defiance back. Wow. Wow. Alright, well, we're going into the 4th floor with almost full health.
Check.
And all of our Death Defiances. So it's going pretty much as good as well as it could.
Gods grant me a swift satyr sack.
Well, that's surprising, Chad. I did not expect to get to this floor with the gauntlets. Alright, so...
Something I can use.
I could do this.
I can use this.
Attack is stronger with the fifth. Okay. Do a stronger special, and let's see what Dionysus has to say. Your cast lobs a large explosive that bursts into festive fog. Gain health when you pick up nectar. Receive a nectar now. Your call inflicts hangover on foes around you for a second and a half. No, well, let's do festive fog. Right now, I'm not using my cast, and festive fog is really good. Can I fish? I can't fish. Let's go see Athena. Playing on pussy mode, it doesn't count exactly. Bro, now you're stealing my lines? Come on, fat, look fat. Why am I dropping frames? Why? Please, no. ¿Por qué? What the hell's happening? Let me just give it a second here to hopefully smoothen out. It's still going. I don't know. Let's just continue and hopefully it works. It's probably the game just can't handle all the clutch plays, right? OBS is like, how do I encode this fucking god-tier gameplay? We're good. Luckily that was just a little hiccup. Seaman putting 219,000 on yes. Oh my god. Seaman, I'm so sorry in advance, bro. I'm so sorry in advance.
Blasted poison.
Wow, I got poisoned immediately. Oh boy. This is a little rough. I feel like Hades is gonna just clap my cheeks. Where's the Healy?
I'm out.
Fuck. Got poisoned again? This guy won't die, Jesus.
Nearly made it.
Oh yeah, this gauntlets are bullshit, dude.
Get over here!
Another raid? Holy shit, dude. Let me check that in a second. Just clear this room. Alright, who was that? Gypsy with the raid. Thanks, homie. Appreciate it, my dude. What's going on?
Father Hades and my father Zeus have not communicated in some time, and Zeus refuses to explain. Something transpired between the two of them.
Your call briefly makes you impervious and deflects all attacks. Yeah.
Strength of the goddess.
Gypsy, how you doing, man? Finished the last puzzle of Glass Masquerade 2? Hell yeah. What'd you think? I love that game. I love both those Glass Masquerades games. Hope you liked it, man. Thanks again for the raid. Let's go, Dionysus. Love the games and the music. Hell yeah. So good. Chad, I don't think I'm gonna win. This run is falling apart real fast. It's at light speed. This floor is not treating me kindly with this build. This build and this lack of skill. Yeah, I don't do enough damage.
Can't do that.
I'm not getting any fucking sandwiches. Oh man. Oh yeah, dude. If I compare this to my runs last night, I'm doing no damage. So I'm pretty sure I'm gonna get ruined. Plus I have no range. So Hades is gonna body me, dude. Alright, we got some Heelys.
Found it fast this time.
Mm-hmm.
Olympus, I accept this message.
What do we got? Gain health when you pick up nectar. Receive a nectar now. You take less damage while standing in festive fog. Let's do that because that's my cast and I'm using it a lot.
5-second rule. That was 5 seconds, right?
Yeah, I don't think I should risk it. I think I should just go for the boss.
Oh, Cerberus. Just what I need.
Hmm. There's money, upgrade, or health. You know what? I'm going for health. This is stupid, but always risk. I mean, the other night, I had a risk that really was bad. Where the fucking little vermin wiped off half my health. Remember that? Shit, I'm poisoned again. Where's this? Where's the healing? I don't know where the healing is. The purifier. Here we go.
I can't.
That was nasty. So funny having not played Control. You guys are talking about multi-launch, and I'm just like Xbox One Series X. No fucking clue what you're talking about, but GG's, enjoy. No matter how bad it gets, it's not Destiny 2 shiz. Man. Chat, what's the game that you wish you could like the most that you can't? For me, it's Destiny. I've had some fun times in Destiny. Again, I think it's one of the best looking games, one of the best sounding games. Ironically, if Destiny had just linear story missions like Halo, it'd probably be like the best thing ever for me. But I don't like its checklist style of gameplay.
Vermin.
So that's probably the game I most wish that I could like really get into, but I just can't. But as with most Destiny players, I played it for like hundreds of hours and said it sucked. So that's how you know I'm a real Destiny player. 600 hours. This game is shit, honestly. That wasn't all of them? Fuck, I have no more cast. And my casts are all in the poison. Never mind, here we go. What the fuck is even happening, bro? Jesus Christ.
Need a cure.
No! We're good.
I'm empty. What do we have here?
That was really bad. But I might be able to afford another upgrade. Derek, how you doing, man? What up, what up, what up?
Cheers, mate.
Your attack is stronger with a 15% chance to deal critical damage. Your special is stronger with 20% chance to deal critical damage. Your dash rates... I'm going to do the Blade Rift because that seems to be my damage dealer. So let's improve that.
Let's see here. Let's see what's in here.
Have you seen this Steam review that has 9,000 hours and says it's okay? I have. I saw that with Rivals of Ether as well. Somebody had like 900 hours and they're like, I don't know, it's kind of shit. But I think it was a top player memeing. But until I got home to see family got Wendy's but didn't get me anything. Fuck. So how's it going looking for the new family? Good luck. Destiny being in a bad spot right now is giving me the chance to play other games, so Silver Linings. Fair.
Well.
That's true. I think this is like the most variety you've had in probably, what, a good like year or two at this point, right? I've tried to pawn off for half-melted Frosty. Jesus. Sorry you had to find out that the life wasn't real, bro. Terrible.
That's one big satyr.
Good, it's the enemies that give me the most trouble. And it's a big boy version. Awesome. Alright, he's dead. I just had to go ham on him. Poison again. Go invisible. Okay, that wasn't too bad. Festive Fog. Resist damage. Oh, fuck. I'm gonna go 4% more damage resistance. It's kind of sick nasty, dude. Now the question is, do I risk the last thing? Let's see what's at the store, because the last thing was money, right? Oh, and I can fish this time? This wasn't here before, right? I wonder if it spawns after a certain amount of rooms, or if it's just random, or I just didn't see it before. Also, there's a thing of lore there. Come on, baby. Come on, baby.
Right there. It's a cup.
A crudely hewn network of tunnels grows from one of the cold temple's flanks, containing vicious denizens unwelcome in this realm, even in death.
Risk it. There's nothing to. It's not worth it though if there's nothing to buy. Now there's something to risk. We can maybe. I don't know if we'll try it. Oh, there's a mini boss though. I'm probably gonna get clapped. This is stupid. If I lose, it's a tiger fight. Owes you guys 1,000,000 channel points. Because realistically, if I do this, I probably get, what, 100 gold? Which would put me at 236. I have to hope that I somehow get a couple hundred. It's not happening. Oh. Tiger fight. I get it that you had a bad day, but you don't have to ruin mine, dude. You know? Wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. Cyclops jerky. Now, I'm gonna risk it for the biscuit, chat. I'm not gonna spend my money, and I'm gonna hope that we somehow get enough money to buy the boon. But I'm thinking I should have just bought all of those. My ink for my existence get canceled tomorrow, bro. Anyone want to trade crystals picks? My school just got canceled for tomorrow. Hell yeah, man. Why, snow? I was okay with sunsetting, but they did what we all feared and didn't replenish the pool with worthwhile gear. That sucks, man. I just regret never getting the toaster oven in Destiny 2. There's a toaster oven? Can you take baths with it? What the fuck is happening, bro? Got poisoned. Shit.
Can't do that.
Yeah, I think I ruined the run. Oh, I got 71 health. Oh my god, I actually have enough money to buy the boon. No way. No fucking way.
Much better.
But I lost way too much health to do it. Let's hope it's a good one, boys. Let's hope that it wasn't all for nothing.
Why, hello, cuz. Odd that we're running into one another here. Among the wares of my professional associate, I mean. Must be some sort of clerical mistake.
After taking damage, quickly dash to recover some health you just lost. You recover 40% of the damage taken. You move faster after using call. Gain dodge chance and move speed. That one. Ooh. Ooh, chat. Ooh. I wish I had more health, but ooh. Alright, wish me luck, gamers.
Thus has the prince again persuaded fearsome Cerberus to get out of his way.
Thanks, boy.
Wish you luck, thanks, homie. Will we get our third win, chat? Hope you lose, thanks, man. Will we get our third win? Also, if you can believe it, drinking a coffee and this entire bottle of water in 1 hour, I need to pee already. So I'm gonna do that after this run.
I'm here, Father. Come on.
You got back from a shower. Good luck, gamer. Thanks,
You were
man.
never supposed to live.
I'll use your showered body energy to power me. What?
To circumvent what should have been a certainty. Now you...
Nick saved me, so according to the fates, I was never meant to be born, since neither you nor Mother are of the underworld, something like that? Or was it just another lie you told to Mother and whoever else?
Ah, you think everything a lie. The realm
Chad,
beneath our
Hopkins is
feet
just
was appointed to me on
walking
certain
around in his
conditions.
peepo pants.
Not that I had much of a choice. Among them, a one-time surface dweller such as I would never have an heir.
You really believe that? then why attempt to have a child anyway?
You don't know anything. Why anyone would choose to have a child is a mystery to me.
Same.
The fate said I would never have an heir. Perhaps this was what it meant.
Holy shit. I didn't I didn't see that one coming, dude. That one really got me. That's the most relatable thing I've ever heard.
Beware, boy.
Not yet.
Darkness. Fall.
Oh, I will. Soon enough, puppy.
Boy.
How did that hit me? You're miles away.
Not so fast.
What shall it take for you to cease with this madness?
You know exactly what it's going to take.
What you desire is impossible.
Like you would know.
I do, you idiot.
I know where you are. Not now.
Darkness.
It's not going well.
Go home, I said.
I'm fucking dodging. Come on, man.
Darkness.
I can't.
Darkness.
Fuck. No, there's no way, chat. I'm barely gonna make it out of phase 1.
I'm out.
God damn it, man.
Darkness.
Fuck.
Come on, get up.
You strike at your own father. What choice does that leave me? Blast you.
All right.
Now this.
Ah.
I'll tolerate no more of this from you. Well,
Can't move.
And it's over.
idiot.
Yes. How do you hit me from there? I don't understand.
You blasted little. wrong, boy?
I'm empty.
That was terrible timing. Fuck. I thought I was being all clever and I just ruined the run, dude. Fuck, had I just gotten, I tried to go behind the pillar, I think I would have actually been okay. I think I would have been able to live long enough to just...
Father.
I can't believe it, Chad. I tried to dash behind the wall, and I think if I would have just had... How close was I? I was pretty close, right? I think I could have literally just... If I dashed behind and I got the casts, I think I could have finished them with the Festive Fog. I was like this close. I really thought I was gonna make it happen. Fuck, man.
Surprise, Hypnos.
Alright, well... Should have rolled. Choose outcome. Hell no. Complete prediction. Uh-oh.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. You can't bring that in here. Just kidding. Thanks. But wait, I'll trade you. Look.
240.2 thousand channel points go to Tiger Fight and 2 others. Bro.
Cheers, Hypnos.
Oh, I guess I never gave him a nectar. 28,000. Enjoy my life savings. Dude, I'm sorry I let you down.
What would it take for you to let me through the locked door down the hall?
Oh.
That's a good one. You know I can't let you enter your dad's private chambers anymore since you betrayed his trust and tried to run away from home. Sorry. Master's orders.
At nearly 500,000, bro.
Anyway.
You're back. What news this time, lad? Did you find your mother once again?
No, I failed, sir. No thanks to Father. What am I going to do?
Just take it easy now. You got there once. There isn't any question in my mind that you can do it once again. Your father's acting as though nothing's changed besides. So don't lose hope. You're capable of this.
I hope you're right.
God, I was so close, Chad. I was literally like one dash away from victory, I think. Get the house contractor a break and new jobs. I never noticed.
Contractor, I have another job. You've done so much for us, house contractor. Why don't you do a little something for yourself?
I was getting worried there, honestly.
There.
Each infernal troll has more. 500? What? 5 fucking hundred? Your weapon's Dark Thirst also gives plus 20%. What? Dark Thirst, what is that? Oh, is that when you get like the 20% darkness? So you also get 20% gems? Claiming gem chamber rewards gives you 20 money. Claiming nectar chamber rewards gives you a level up. Claiming key chamber gives you 1 faded authority. Chance to randomly alter the reward for the next chamber. What? Holy shit. And these are all quite cheap. Okay.
Orpheus, I saw Eurydice again. I couldn't bring myself to do exactly as you asked. I sort of mentioned you.
You what? Oh, what I meant to say was... Oh, did you perchance get the impression she yet harbors toward me feelings of resentment and the like?
You seem to be a bit of a sore subject, yes. What happened to the two of you, if I may ask?
Oh, it's just... I almost saved her soul from this domain back when I lived and breathed. But in the final moments of my rescue, my faith faltered. She is lost to me forever now. Though I'm pleased to hear she isn't lost to you.
I'll have to get to the bottom of this later. Nix, you saved my life. Gave me life when I was born. Father told me. I don't know what to say. Why didn't you tell me?
There are many things that I am not at liberty to speak of, child, through my own binding choice. These circumstances are among them. Suffice it to say that your revival required the extent of my ability and considerable time.
I never should have been born. Is that what the Fates wanted? Did you defy your own daughters?
Silence. Tempt not my daughters thus.
Thank them for me. I come to you bearing aquatic beasts.
Alright, 25 gems.
Thank you.
Oh. Wait a minute. Oh, it's diamonds. Oh shit, that's actually really a... Oh, right. I was like, wow, it's so cheap. No, it's not. Okay. That's actually really brutal. And this was 500 gems for... Oh, fuck. Ooh. That's rough.
Hello, Mira.
Jesus Christ, dude. Alrighty. Actually, wait a minute. I want to see something real quick. The broker, whatever he's called. Go lie down. I can't, man. I don't think so. I could try.
What's new? Need more of those, so here. Here's the gemstones, then.
Cool. Oh. I could use these, like, special nectars to get Titan blood, which unlocks weapon versions type thing. Or I could use the Titan blood for diamonds to renovate the house. This is really good? Is it? That's basically Titan blood. At this point, I only get it from beating Hades, right? So it's like a win for a diamond. Easy to get Titan blood? No, man. I'm pretty sure I only get it from beating Hades. But is there any other use for this nectar stuff? Or is it just to trade it here? You can get it from Meg? Can you? I'm pretty sure it's only the first time you beat her, no? Unless it's maybe the first... Oh, wait. Maybe it's because it has to be Meg and not her sisters? Put the diamond on your forehead like that dipshit rapper. You could get more at once. Okay. The only time I remember getting it recently is beating Hades. Maybe it's beating Meg with different weapons. Or something. But yeah, is there any other use for this guy? The like jar of nectar? I think I only have 2 or 3, but I feel like I should maybe trade them for Titan blood for diamonds. I'm just gonna do it. Fuck it. Who cares?
Square. Need more ambrosia here.
Ambrosia, that's it. Oh, there was only one? Yeah, wait, what the fuck? For 2 diamonds you could get 1 ambrosia, but I was just spending 1 ambrosia for a Titan blood for a diamond. Opus, I can see your pain in your eyes. Yeah, I really feel awful. 1 second.
Father and Cerberus must
I'm gonna do that before I start my next run. But yeah, I assume diamonds are the hardest thing to get. Okay. Let me refill my water and go have a papishka.
Prince arises, with the feeling that the brief nap he intended as a respite from the rigors of
Sorry,
the day
YouTube, I unpaused after hitting rest. I didn't think anything would happen. Usually it's like, oh, I'm not tired. Man.
I'm late for work. Father's going to kill me.
Was there a prompt? I didn't see a prompt. Cresselia. You're right. Listen, man. When people steal from their mom's wallets, I just steal her fizzy water.
Responsibility rejecting Zagreus strides down his father's hall, quite unconcerned about the urgency with which he is expected to behave under a set of circumstances such as this.
Going as fast as I can, you hurry up.
Get fucked.
The door to the administrative chamber beckons just beyond the hall. The prince perchance believes that he may enter quietly, without drawing the notice of those laboring within.
Am I gonna sneak into Daddy's office?
You better not give me away, old man.
Oh. Seaman, have a good one, man. Thanks for hanging.
In there, lad.
Thanks for hanging, bro.
Sorry.
You're late, boy. Again?
Oh, he's here.
The day or night duties are sheer simplicity itself. At least at first, as when the prince simply signs in to signal the commencement of a shift.
Oh, gods.
Get on with your responsibilities.
Security reports concerning
I guess we're only doing 2 runs tonight.
from Tartarus require timely verification and official response, neither of which Prince Zagreus is fit to give.
Great.
That is
Records of expired house contractor renovations line a desk in the administrative chamber, though the prince has absolutely no desire now to organize them alphabetically by date.
None whatsoever, yes.
Attendance records of the working shades who toil for the house need to be verified. The shades' due compensation rapidly approved, and yet the prince cannot remember all the necessary steps.
I haven't forgotten. No one told me.
How big he is, dude.
The training lacking
Jesus
prince's
Christ.
efforts to administer approvals to the judgment terms ultimately leave a lot to be desired.
incorrect.
Supplies on all the desks in the administrative chamber must be carefully maintained and neatly placed in a specific way, which the forgetful prince has not yet memorized in full.
Dude, I sound pretty useless, huh?
That's not correct.
I'm like the size of his foot,
Prince
right?
Zagreus must have some favored tasks in the administrative chamber of the house, but surely none of them include the tasks demanding his attention here.
Correct.
Wrong again.
A steadily updated ledger of the house's income in the form of brilliant gemstones, diamonds, darkness, and the like is merely one among the prince's least liked aspects of his work.
I'll do it later.
Enough, boy. Wrap it up.
Oh. Okay. What's up, dude?
At last, the work-disliking prince records a summary of the results of his attempts to be of any use to the administrative needs of his grim father's house.
Okay, I'm done. So, can I go yet,
I
Father?
did nothing.
Not only were you late again, but then you also failed to perform even the simplest tasks that I had asked repeatedly that you complete. How many chances do you need at this? I am too lenient with you.
Too lenient? Instead of lambasting me non-stop, have you considered maybe training me some more to do this fascinating work to your satisfaction? You'll forgive me if I didn't memorize every laborious detail the last time you performed your monologue about how all this works.
Excuse me? If I'm not mistaken, you're deflecting your incompetence toward me? As though the goddess of wisdom herself has come to aid you in your time of need. I could replace you here and now with any number of simple shades hungry to work here.
Then why don't you? I don't want any of this. I'm not the one who drew the short lot with your brothers and got stuck here forever. Why am I having to do this senseless parchment pushing for you?
Why are you stuck? You're not. You're fired. I was wrong to think you were prepared to take on any responsibility at all. And don't you ever invoke your uncles here again, or I'll have you cast into the lowest pits of Tartarus. Now get out of my administration and my sight.
Well then.
At least I can't be late for that job anymore.
Cool.
Not even tired, thanks.
Alrighty. This is out of character. Hades is actually nice.
What's that one there?
Okay, so the one that I'm rocking... Okay, broken urns have a 6% chance to contain health. Deal 20% damage while at 35% health or less. Receive 100 gold to spend as you please once per escape attempt. Items from the Well of Charon have durations increased by 4 encounters. Gain 1% damage each time you clear an encounter without taking damage. Ooh. Deal 20% damage striking undamaged foes, also striking foes from behind. Next boon you find will be from Zeus. His blessings have a 20% chance to be rare or better. Poseidon, Aphrodite, Ares, Artemis, Dionysus, Gain 1% dodge chance and move speed each time you quickly clear an encounter. Demeter. Final encounter in each underworld, so every boss, you take 0 damage for the first 5 times they hit you. Your attack, special, and cast each deal 50% damage while not empowered by a boon, which is basically useless. Let's use this one. The skull earring. Let's try that one. The gun has more darkness.
Want a piece of me, boyo? Hey, that shot felt different somehow.
Have to reload first.
I guess let's try the gun.
No thanks.
Okay. I was gonna use the gauntlet again, but I want the darkness, you know?
Why, you are wielding Exegryph, the Rail of Adamant. A most fascinating device. Imagine the new face of war should its secrets someday be revealed and spread to mortal kind.
Uh-huh. Your attacks inflict doom, your special inflicts doom, your cast sends a blade rift hurling ahead. Let's do this guy. Noise.
You're nothing.
Wow, get fucked. Charlie Murphy's in this. Darknesses, darknesses. Wow, that special is actually incredible.
Where now?
Let's go with this guy. Oh, we could go fishing as well.
See that, Exegryph?
Your attack deals 40 base damage in a short spread. You have -6 ammo. Special becomes a rocket that deals 80 base damage. Your attack is faster and more accurate and gains 6.
Armed and ready.
Oh my god.
Come on, you knuckleheads.
Come on. Come on. You know you want it.
That's a bite.
Hellfish.
What do you know, a hellfish?
So 6 of the Destiny streamers I watch are online. Only one is playing Destiny. Oof. Oof. Sucks, man. I hope that it becomes better, but it sounds like it kind of got poopy buttholes, huh? We got a nectar. Let's go health. Hoping next season is good, but I'm not optimistic. That sucks, man.
Right, who's next?
I hope it is, though. The cool thing about this special is the fact that it lobs so hard. I can launch it as they're spawning, and they just spawn into a fucking rocket. This is actually pretty nasty. Ooh, Poseidon, huh? I could never be a one-game person. Same. I'm a sloot. I do kind of miss it, though. Especially because, obviously, for streaming, and it's a hell of a lot better for growth. Being a variety streamer really is not beneficial whatsoever. But I do kind of miss the days of like coming home from work and just playing Halo Reach all the time.
Cruel father, Hades, he's my elder brother, you know that. Not exactly the expressive type, but never was. We seldomly saw eye to eye on things.
Your attack deals more damage and knocks foes away. Your dash damages foes at an area and knocks them away. I like the higher attack. Ooh, and then we could chill them. Oh, look how cool it is. That's one thing I really like about this game. Is, like Binding of Isaac and unlike Gungeon, you actually see, like, transformations for some stuff.
You've been waiting for this, haven't you?
Now that wall slam is so nasty. I'll give her a nectar. I don't know if I have already. What's up, Brian? How you doing, man?
I'm deeply grateful for your willingness to aid me in all this.
I must acknowledge and accept your thoughtful gift of nectar, Zagreus. Would that the mortals showed deference thus.
I just have really bad ADHD and I get bored of things so easily. That's fair.
Foster brother's wayward son appears. I too once lost a child, Zagreus. I was quite foolish with her from the start. Her father was a base-born farm boy, worshipped me. He's gone as well, of course. Only the cold remains.
Ooh. Your dash shoots a gust ahead that inflicts chill. Whenever you cast, damage foes around you and inflict chill. When you have no... Oh. When you have no cast, you take 10% less damage and you deal 20% more damage. I want this one. Oh wait, I still have... When did I get the Blade Rift? Did I start the run with that? But it inflicts chill? The fuck? Mike? What? Did it not work? I'm confused. I feel like maybe it didn't... Maybe it got overrun by another... Fuck. I should have used something else then. Oh well. Rip. Yeah, I started with the Blade Rift, right? Let's do Chaos.
I can take it.
Man, how are you guys liking Hades, by the way? Those of you that haven't played the game but have just been watching me play it. You digging it? Chris?
Lord Poseidon offered you his blessing, it would seem. He can be rather boastful and belligerent, exhibiting the most unattractive manners of your father and Lord Zeus alike.
The next 3 encounters, each time you cast, you get hit for 4 damage. Afterwards, you deal plus 76% damage, striking foes from behind. Afterward, you cast, deals plus 48% damage. I want the cast damage. I'd rather watch it than play it. It looks cool. Fair enough. Oh, it ran to the spikes, dumbass. Yeah, it's I really like this. Hard as shit, though. As is typical with these games. No clue what hides behind each door for the next few encounters. Oh, interesting. I could shoot them like backwards into the fucking... Oh, okay, yeah, he does have chill. Interesting. Okay. Well, that's really cool. So I have the blades plus they inflict chill. That's nasty, dude.
Not now. Gemstones.
It's actually a kind of nasty ass build, really. So far. Sure.
I do not think so, boy.
Not bad.
You waste my time.
Excellent.
We're at 332 now. These actually will suck up to me when I leave the room, so it's fine. Let's go right. Also, I noticed this little gold thing. Last time I was asking if that's the boss. I just realized now it's just part of the door's aesthetic. Ooh, a freebie.
Anyone there?
And a fountain.
That's better.
Ooh. It's a shit I like to see.
A curse of chaos has expired.
Alright, cool. And a fucking bonus. You know what I'm realizing? These are always one level, but on floor 4, the final one, they level up by 2, which is nasty. Let's go with, that one seems like the biggest improvement. Oh, I didn't mean to scare you, gamers. Titan blood.
Which sister this time?
Maybe it is every time. Maybe Tiger Fight's right. Maybe when you beat Meg.
King's Electo.
No.
You.
Maybe it's when you beat them with a different gun.
I've got to admit, you're
Or if you
really
have the darkness
frustrating,
thirst thing.
Red Blood. What is it going to take
I don't know.
to make you scream, hmm?
What, you mean to say Meg never told you? And here I
Huh.
thought you two were close.
Also, Chad, is there anybody here that plays a lot of Hades? You may have noticed that I keep spamming my cast against bosses. I'll like try to triple down on it. Is that good, or should I paste them? I don't know if it, like, if I do this, I can't tell if I'm doing like triple damage. I mean, I'd assume so, but maybe I'm actually just being a fucking idiot and just burning them for no reason. You stack them in the speedrun? Okay. Yeah, it just should make sense, right? I wish I could have more range with this thing.
Not yet.
Stop being impervious, you little sloot.
I'm out.
Take this.
Nope.
Not now.
My Beyblades are bigger. Ow. Oh, but yours don't go away, huh?
I'm empty.
Jesus Christ.
Bleed.
You're mean. You're mean.
Damn you.
Ooh. Yeah, but why did I get Titan blood?
She won't like this.
I won't complain.
Just shudder.
Yeah, it's because I beat it with a different weapon. Have I never even beaten the first boss with that weapon? Interesting. Okay.
Go on to Asphodel and die.
Thank you.
Father, I'm trespassing through your secret hall and going up.
Gain +1 to your cast. Oh, but it's only for a few encounters. That sucks.
I'll just go on up.
But I'll take it.
Clear.
I need heals, so having an extra cast and the fact that I'm going to heal in the next few rooms is good. All right, give me a chouse.
Let's see.
What you got for me, doggy? Your special deals plus 42% damage. Your dash strike deals 59% damage. You deal 65% damage striking foes from behind. I feel like I was seeing a lot of backstab, right, with the gun. I don't know if that's the thing. I'm actually gonna do this one.
Chaos guide me.
Because the rocket that I'm doing is really goddamn nasty. This guy?
Who's there?
Hello.
Hey there, hon. So what do you think? Pretty good tune, right? Don't know how come everybody doesn't sing. Lightens the mood, passes the time. What's not to like?
Well, some people have
It's a beautiful
horrible
song.
voices.
Even though you're angry with him, Orpheus, I mean, you're always singing still.
Oh, it's not Orpheus's song. You kidding me?
Like
This
me,
one's all
can't sing
mine.
for shit.
He
Same.
always did like going on about
I wish I
Highness
could,
and you.
because
Well,
singing is
that's 'cause
dope.
I wrote half his songs for him. Bet he didn't mention that, did he?
She ghost wrote his bars?
Well, not exactly in those words, but Orpheus can be a little hard to pass.
He can be a little hard to tolerate.
Oh, riff on a
Quality
guitar though?
isn't
Really? I
going
didn't
to
know he
rub
played
off on
guitar.
any of his mates.
I really like the refreshing neck
Coming
there.
right up.
The future boons are higher rarity.
Farewell, Your Majesty.
Right. Although I do have some good ones that could have used some level ups.
Slam dancers. Got to reload.
Hello?
I'm out.
God, my dash is dog shit right now. I think it has like 37% less range or something. God, I hate that fog so much. Alright, that was pretty decent.
To collect.
Pretty fucking decent. Up to 125 gold. Been a while, but I've won at least one guitar since I was 13. Hell yeah.
Not yet. Stay dead next time.
Die, please. Jesus.
Useless.
Yes, agreed. That was terrible. That was absolutely terrible, bro. Jeebus. Jeebus. Alright, we got a store. We've got Athena. I want... I kind of want the store because I'm also really need health. Let's do the store. Usually I go for the boons, but... maybe I could do health and a boon. Dun, 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 dun.
I'll take this one.
Your attack deals... you know what? I have to stop doing these before I buy a boon. Because maybe I could buy one and then increase it. Whenever you cast, damage foes around you and inflict chill. Oh, it's when I... okay, I get it. It's because I'm... the blade doesn't throw it. It's me and casting it that does it. Ah. Let's just do normal damage increase, and then attack inflicts doom after you take damage, inflict doom when foes around you. After using Death Defiance, deal more damage that encounter. I'm gonna do that because, again, I'm thinking the Hades fight. I'll surely die, and then I'll do 30% more damage.
Hi, Charon. I finally met Hermes, god of swiftness, travel, bringing souls of the departed to your boat. Calls you his professional associate. You and you've been working together for a while, haven't you?
You know how this game is like Achilles, forgotten hero. Mine would be Derek, useless, incredible.
You don't say.
Incredible. Let's go see Dionysus. God, I love the art style so much. What a gorgeous game.
You two ready for me then?
Shit.
I can't.
Oh my god. Fuck, I keep getting hit. Death Defied?
No, you don't.
I got killed by that? Come on, bro. I'm fucking terrible at this game. Although, to be fair, I never liked the gun. Oh, I never realized that the sides, the lava, they throw shit at you. Nutty the fuck? I never liked the gun.
Oh, no way, Zag. Looking like you got yourself a gift from old Poseidon there. He's quite the catch, but here, hope you save some room for more.
Special inflicts hangover. Your dash causes hangover several times near where you started. You take less damage while at 30% or below. Let's do that one. This run sucks.
Can't do that.
Literally the only thing I have good is my cast.
Come, wretches.
Hello?
Load it up.
Fuck. Oh, where's the Medusa? I thought I killed it. Damn it.
Can't do that.
Yeah, I don't like this gun, man. Oh, my skull earring ranked up. Especially the fact that I keep. Yeah, I don't like the knockback. That's what I was worried with this gun.
Weapon from Master Chaos has evolved.
That's super bullshit. Because I have limited range, but I'm knocking them back, so it's like I constantly have to chase them down. Yeah, this is a wash, I think, chat. I think the boss is gonna smoke me like a pancake, and let's go get some more health.
Moving right along.
No predictions? Oh yeah. I forgot. Still not used to it. Start. There you go. I do like that there's no loading in this game. Alright, take a freebie. Alright, chat, we're going against the boss. Probably gonna get smoked. Just using this to feed my gambling. Hey, at least it's safe and free.
You touch me, and I shall have your head.
Damn, boy. Damn, boy.
I'm empty. I can't.
Why is my screen going all fucked up? Reload, you dumb bitch!
Not yet.
Oh my god, he just doesn't fucking reload. It doesn't do that thing like normal games where if you shoot and you don't have ammo, he'll like actually reload. It just locks up. Can't believe I'm gonna use another Death Defiance by floor 2. I lost it, chat. Those are fluke runs. Those are just fluke runs. Fucking load, bro. God, this gun is bullshit garbage.
I'm out.
I hate it. Terrible. Terrible.
I can't. I'm out.
Terrible. Oh man.
That's all the heads. Beautiful.
Well, we got a diamond. I can get one of the upgrades. Oh, out of Asphodel using the thing. Oh, terrible, Chad. Please tell me that I can get a refill. Well, going into floor 3 with only 1 death defiance again. Shit. Hopefully I can find that guy that restores them. Refilled these nuts. Got him. Got-y. Yeah, in that case, let's go for money. I want that upgrade, but let's go for money. Because I believe he charges 200 to refill your Death Defiance.
It's reloading.
Oh yeah, we're not making it out of this floor. Look at my damage, bro. Ain't no fucking way.
Not yet.
There's no way I'm making it out alive.
You shouldn't have crossed me.
Yeah, loser. Gain up to 100. Okay, why not? I'll probably get destroyed.
Champions of Elysium, now prove
Why is
yourselves.
that always so loud? It annoys the shit out of me, man. It's so bad. How do you just like not realize that?
Can't do that.
For all the polish this game has, that is really sloppy and annoying. Yikes, that took forever.
Damnable fools.
There
That was no bueno. Also, why stupid nitpick. Why do I have to press it twice? Why do I have to press it once to open the chest and once to get what's inside? Just give me what's in the chest, right? This is the first time that the knockback is actually working to my favor. Get back, motherfucker. You don't know me like that. Opposed targeted by your special, move slower and take 30% damage. Your special becomes a rocket that deals 80 base damage. Your attack seeks the nearest foe and deals 10% damage.
Beware the adamant rail.
I have homing missiles, or homing bullets, I should say. Hold up. And we could get a dual... Oh, fuck, chat. Oh, fuck, chat.
I can't.
Alright.
One god or the other.
Let's continue with Poseidon.
For the gesture there.
Your dash damages foes in an area and knocks them away. Your call makes you surge into foes while impervious. Ooh. Your boons will knock away... With knockaway effects, also rupture foes. Victim takes damage while moving. I want the dash. Sorry, Ares.
You wish to have a taste of what a war against me would be like? Well then, I shall oblige.
Wow, so many more of you are voting for a win? Chat, you fools, don't you see this run is terrible? appreciate the vote of confidence, but come on, gamers.
Not yet. Can't do that. I'm empty.
Bro, I'm not even gonna make it out of this room. You guys think I'm gonna win? God, the knockback on my attacks is terrible. I'm gonna sell that the first chance I get.
But I could see if that display of violence you just showed was thoroughly commendable, my kin.
Oh, it's just Tiger gambling away all his points. Nice. Blade Rift effects last longer and pull foes in. Yeah. Let's do it. Yes. Prevent flame wheel foes from appearing. Oh. Ensure a chaos gate will spawn. You know what? I have no faith in this run. Let's just go crazy. Also, I just realized I spent 200 on one Death Defiance. That was probably stupid. I could have probably got 2. But then again, it's a specific room that I need for that one, so...
Yes. Out.
Oh, Skull Earring, I'm doing more damage now. Let's see. Wow, chat, this is the worst run in the world, by the way. I hate this gun so much, dude. It's fucking terrible.
Won't catch this soul, thanks.
Your special is stronger and inflicts chill. Ooh. Your call creates a winter vortex that grows over 5 seconds, inflicting chill. After you take damage and completely chill your foe. I like that one, but I want the call.
All right. Darkness.
For the next 4 encounters, slain foes toss an Inferno Bomb at you. Afterwards, any money you find is worth plus 50%. For the next 3 encounters, you have minus 49% move speed. Afterward, your attack deals plus 38% damage. For the next 4 encounters, you take plus 36% damage. Afterwards, boons have an 18% chance to be rare or better. That one. That's going to be brutal. But I'll do it. Let's just hope that I don't get to the boss within the next encounters, because ain't no way I'm living the boss with fucking 36% more damage received.
I'm out. I can't.
God, what a whack-ass run this is. Oh god, fucking... Alright. Another death chat.
Oh, no.
I've died 3 times. What is wrong with me, bro? The worst run ever.
We're fully rearmed.
I really hate the reloading with this thing. Was that for 12 darkness?
Let's have a look here.
Yikes. What's the max you could predict with? 250,000 apparently? How you doing, Mary? What's up? I highly advise not voting for me to win. I probably won't even make it to the third boss. If I were to guess. Let alone beating them and then beating the fourth. Mary, how you doing? What's up? Welcome back. Come on, idiot.
Not now.
Oh my god. The crystal was empowering the butterfly and I couldn't kill it. I'm actually gonna get a game over in this room, chat.
I can't.
I can't believe this shit.
Why you?
Dinner of Champions cereal? Hell yeah. Wow. Wow. That was a horrible run. I really don't like that gun at all.
Tough break.
Alright. So, complete prediction. Everybody lost points, I guess. F. F. Alright, what's up? It's 9 o'clock. Let's do one more.
Looks like somebody just found out that some types of butterflies are incredibly dangerous, especially the ones that come swarming out of those soul catchers. If
Plus
only you could
28k
just
for me,
not
hell
have a
yeah.
soul or something, then they'd bother somebody else.
Did you vote? Did you put 50 points and you got
Get right on that.
that many because everybody else voted for a win?
Because of you.
Achilles, wanted to ask you more about the weapons I've been using. They can change
Wow.
shape. So they've molded themselves to suit me and remember their past wielders, something like that?
Something like that. They seem alive, don't they? Taking everything in. I think they long predate even your father's time. Some have seen many different owners. Chances are you shall not be the last.
In the meantime, I'll take good care of them. You know, Father, I must say ransacking your domain beats having to toil endlessly in the administrative chamber. Far less painful, really.
Carl, is that your way of asking me for your old job back, boy? You were a scourge upon every administrative duty to which you were assigned.
Yes, please, Father, give me back my old wretched job, won't you?
Privileges are earned and not begged for, boy. Unless you plan to reimburse this house for all the income that we lost because of you, then you shall not so much as set foot in the administrative chamber again.
How much is the reimbursement fee, anyway?
Whichever exorbitant amount the house contractor has on record. Now leave me be.
Hope Orpheus is okay.
Go away.
What's for sale?
What's up, fool?
Zagreus, I heard Lord Hades served you with a pact of punishment. You must be very proud.
Mm-hmm.
What, you mean the gigantic infernal contract reserved only for extraordinary circumstances? Yeah, I suppose I'm pleased that Father's gone to all that trouble just for me.
Well, when you're finished being smug about it, know that all of us are bound by its terms. You can force a lot of things to change if you're not careful.
A lot of things such as how you refuse to reason with your positively charming sisters, Meg.
The extreme measures condition. You wouldn't dare. Do you have any idea what you're talking about?
Anything for you, Meg.
Oh.
Look at what I caught, Chef. We're settled up.
Okay. What's up, dude?
Access to the administrative chamber, huh?
You can entry. Weapon Stark there also gives 20% chance.
Let's
What?
do it. Father always said if I wanted privilege access again, I'd have to earn it.
Do not touch anything again in the administrative chamber.
I want to see what this is all about.
How's everybody doing?
Is this a water cooler but with blood?
Cool, purified waters of the Styx are available in limitless supply to all servants of the God of the Dead, authorized to work endlessly within the House Administrative Chamber.
The job's #1 perk. No thanks. There is no escape.
Oh. It's showing my last run? It shows all my runs?
No problem.
Whoa. What about this? Clear times used, best time. Interesting. Okay.
Right, then.
What's this?
The Administrative Chamber's ever-working shades remain utterly dedicated to their thankless toil, all because of an inspiring rendition of how dedicated they ideally should be.
Everybody hang in there.
So I paid diamonds just for this shit? That seems like it was not worth it at all. Just to be able to see my stats? I feel like I kind of fucked myself, chat. Not gonna lie. Maybe we get more lore as we go or something. I don't know, but that seems kind of shit.
Let's see. I did the dishes, fed the heads, cleaned the cupboards, cleared the pool.
What's new?
Something happened at Elysium, just don't know what. Cause of death, rare toad. Yeah, not worth it at all. I should have kept it for something else.
Where'd Orpheus go?
Well, it's not like I could have known.
Alas, you have seen much of Hypnos lately, child. I hope you find his disposition somewhat tolerable. Please tell me plain if this is not the case.
He's great.
He's not so bad, Nix. Be proud of your sleepy, cheerful son. Who else among us is able to muster that kind of enthusiasm?
Alrighty,
I'm wide awake.
Okay. I'm not. I needed 500, right? Yeah. Alright, hopefully, the darkness weapon... I'm kind of tempted to just use another weapon in general. Let's try the bow. X to fire. I could also do a charge shot. Oh no, I have to charge it. And then why does that? Okay. Oh. Interesting.
So what exactly happened with the formerly pink window over there? Now it's got these sinister orange flames and an enormous pact of punishment hanging ominously over the exit. Father stopped by?
Pal, I don't know a thing about it, honest. I was just minding my own business when all of a sudden, wham! I get hit right in the back. I fall to pieces, no idea what's going on. When I finally come to, the window job was done.
As likely an explanation as any, I guess.
I wonder if this has changed at all.
Just need to get from here across all that.
Such a cool shot. Farthest chamber reached 74. Oh. Neat. Okay, I need to pee again because I'm drinking non-stop water. But I need to flush out the garbage out of my body, so whatever. Be right back. Let's do one more and then we'll wrap up. Hopefully we could get another dub. Also, sorry I have no energy, chat, but hopefully you've been enjoying the stream regardless.
The fear of death keeps mortals well in check. You'd best learn to fear something yourself, you hear me, boy?
Whatever, dude.
Fear is for the weak.
Yeah.
Hello there, Dionysus.
As soon as you get up to Olympus, man, it's gonna be a feast like you have never seen. You mark my words. Now take this, and good luck.
Bowen, did you just bet 100,000 channel points on me winning? I'll do it for you, boy. Your special inflicts hangover. Your cast lobs a large explosive that bursts into festive fog. Your dash causes hangover several times. Let's do festive fog again.
To my health.
And I have to get used to the charge shot. Hopefully I can get a boon that reduces charge time or something. With a gold, dog. There you go. Boy. Oh, I don't have to fully charge it. Okay. Okay. Stream is fine. Cool.
What now?
Glad you're liking it. Oh. God, having range feels so good.
Next.
And having a weapon that isn't complete dog shit like the gun is just fantastic. What do we got? Your attack hits up to 3 foes, dealing plus 15% base damage for each. Your power shot is easier to execute and deals 150% damage. Hold X, then release when you see a brief flash for a stronger shot. Huh. Perfect shot, okay. Your attack fires 2 shots side by side, but has reduced range. Let's see what perfect shot looks like.
Enough to grow stronger.
Don't have to be 100% all the time. Life happens. Yeah, but you know, it sucks. I definitely feel though like taking the day off and resting and just nipping it in the bud was a smart decision. As I could already feel that I'm gonna be worse tomorrow though. But I feel like I feel like I would have been completely fucked if I hadn't done that. Yo, what's up, Strange Penguin? How you doing, man? Ooh, a freebie?
So quiet.
Hey, how'd you get your hands on a nice bow like that? You take good care of Coronach for me, so I can try it too once you're up here.
Okay. Your attack is stronger with a 15% chance to deal critical. Your special is stronger with a 20% chance to deal critical. Let's do that, just because the critical damage is so nasty. Where's the fountain? The fountain of youth. Bless up, youth. There we go.
To my health, although I'm full.
Yeah. That's fine. Alright, we got gems or a store. Store can maybe have a boon. How am I doing? How have my day been? I stayed home because I'm sick. I hope yours is good.
The river Styx flows infamously through
I slept
the
all fucking day.
offering the boatman Charon expeditious travel from the realm of mortals to the lowest depths, where many of their shades reside
I hope I'm not a complete disaster tomorrow, because first of all, I don't want to have to call in again, and I want to be in shape for Yakuza.
I can't just take the ferry to the surface.
Do I do a boon or health?
Charon, I always thought Olympians never
Been
consulted
sick as
with
fuck today
Chthonic
too.
gods
That
such as
sucks.
yourself, but it sounds like Hermes is a close colleague of yours.
I was thinking about it, like, I haven't been sick yet this year, and usually, again, like, those of you that are newer don't know, but, like, people have been at least, I guess, here for at least another, winter. I get sick all the fucking time because I don't sleep and I'm always exhausted. But like I said, I'm usually sick for like 2-3 weeks. I get bronchitis and I'm on a pump, like the whole shebang. That's why this time I was like, I'm just gonna try to knock it out fast. But I've been sick yet this year. Again, I'm assuming it's from wearing a mask all the time and using sanitizer all the time and shit. But it sucks. Also like being a bad boy with the Robitussin. Dude, I remember I don't know if people still call it that, but robo-tripping, when you drink too much syrup and you get fucked up. When I worked, where was it? Maybe 10 years ago. I was sick as a fucking dog. So I went to the pharmacy to get cough syrup, but I didn't have like a spoon. So I just drank and hoped that I judged it, and I didn't judge it properly. And when we were closing up the store and we were like facing it was a shoe store, and they were on like metal racks. I still remember one of the metal racks kind of like wobbled as I was facing the shoes, and I was just like, oh shit. That's when I realized I was high as balls, because it was all like off.
I'm sorry, mate. I meant you no offense.
I don't know if I want to get the health or the boon. Let's get the boon. Let's start off strong. Your dash strike deals more damage. Your call fires a seeking arrow, which with 35% critical chance, and the arrow damage is 110. After you deal critical damage to a foe, let's do the Artemis's Aid. I don't know if we've had her as a call yet. Oh, perfect. There's a Minotaur heart right here. Nice, nailed it. Right, I have Festive Fog still. I keep getting Festive Fog, and honestly, I'm all for it.
Shiny. Shot.
This perfect shot is actually really goddamn good. Ooh, Skull Earring ranked up. Alright, let's go get some Demeter.
Alright, you sneak.
Ow. Yeah, I was confused for a second. That's funny. Perfect shot, baby. Wow, that cast destroyed it.
Who's laughing now?
The gentle Artemis already found you, Zagreus. She takes my orders well. One cannot blame her, for she'd have nothing to hunt if not for me.
Huh. Your attack is stronger and inflicts chill. After you take damage, when you have no bleh, take 10% less damage and deal more. I want the more attack damage and chill. Holy shit. Nectar or darkness? Let's do nectar.
More witches.
Whoa. And we got some fishies. Bruh.
Coronact will find you.
Yeah, this bow is fucking gross.
Looks like a good batch.
Holy shit. What's up, Sam? How you doing, man? Usually it bobs 3 times, but I think it's random. That was 2. Yeah, random. Another hellfish. Okay. I don't think there were any golden ones. Ooh, what's all here? Restore 10% when you enter a chamber. Instantly gain 28 darkness. Might as well do that. That's a pretty good price. Although I don't have 69 money anymore, so I probably just threw the run away. Wow. Wow. What the fuck?
Better.
Okay. Breathing me going back and forth with Corsair about my memory. Rip. Rude fat boy trying to hug you without consent.
Well.
Refresh my memory, chat. If ever I were to get RAM, right? Like right now I have 1 stick of 16 gigs. I think in the future I want to replace with four 8 gig sticks. For a total of 32, right? I know that you could just like I'll pop one out and then pop those in, but do I have to do anything like settings wise? I don't think so, right? I just have to make sure it's obviously off and then I just pop the old one out, pop the new ones in, that's it. Emmy run some tests and we think it's either my motherboard, so that's Asus's problem, or my CPU, which has availability issues. Fuck. I hope it's whatever is easier and cheaper, man. You know what? I'm gonna give you nectar.
Oh my, you're really giving that to me there, Prince? But I'm just... Why would you...
Because you hook me up all the time. You're my bro.
Better believe it, sir. Now you take care. Be seeing you
I need to
around.
give a nectar to the guy on floor 3. The one that always tells me to fuck off. He gives me death defiance,
You
man.
showed that Fury sister the what for. Is that the truth? Might explain why I've been left here to my own devices for a change.
If you want to get the full speed out of your RAM, you'd most likely have to go into your BIOS and adjust a couple settings. Really?
I don't think she'll be out of commission for very long.
I just know that
She'd
32 is
best find
obviously
you
better than
my
16.
Though at least you
And
managed to catch a break for now. Be seeing you, sister.
I guess it was mostly Eternal. She was saying it's better to have 4 sticks of 8 than 2 sticks of 16. I don't think it's my CPU. I've seen numerous stress tests on it to test my fan curve. Huh. Let's get some darkness.
Then here you go.
For the mirror.
Farewell, Highness.
God, I'm fading fast. I have no energy right now. I'm glad I decided this is my last run, because... But yeah, like I said, hopefully some more drugs tonight. And hopefully a longer night's sleep than usual. Hopefully I'll be in good enough shape tomorrow to work and then stream and all that jazz. BIOS was throttling my RAM by almost a third. I don't know what that means. Like it was going over, but it was like 133% of its capabilities.
Can't get rid of me, Meg.
You beat Electo, Zag. Could hear her screaming her head off about it all the way through Tartarus.
I almost want to say you're very welcome. Have you and she always been on bad terms like this?
We have long-standing differences. It's worse with family. You know what it's like.
That I do. Right on the spikes, huh?
You better run. Requesting backup, damn it.
Wasted it while she was impervious. God damn it. Fuck.
Not now.
Jesus Christ, I got ruined there. Throttling means slows it down. Right. I was understanding it backward. Like I know it slows it down, but I thought it's because it was overworking it. Right, yeah, throttling means it's like, yeah, like when your ISP throttles you. Sorry.
Tartarus has proved unable to contain you.
Off to Asphodel.
Tartarus is easy, dog. Let's save my money.
Broke out of Tartarus.
I have the third, so you're... Fuck. Your RAM... Wow. How do you... I don't even know how to check that, man. I don't know enough about PCs.
Asphodel.
I just, like, hope that everything's running well. My RAM has a speed of 3600. My BIOS had it running at less than 3000. Fuck. That's pretty nasty. I guess that's another thing I have to learn.
More wave makers.
That's fine. I've been learning a lot about PCs over the last year or so, and it's all good. DDA, you know what it was, by the way, with this game? When this game broke the other night? I think it was literally just because I had OBS open. I think Target Fight was right, because after the stream, I just, like, one by one tried the different settings, and nothing broke it. And then I remembered Eternal had said, when I was streaming Serious Sam, and that game fell apart more and more and more, Eternal had told me that if you... Usually if you do display settings while OBS is open, it just...
Take absolutely all the time you need making your way to us. We know the going must be treacherous, and we assure you our support however long it takes. Oh, how about that?
Because I remember, yeah, Serious Sam just like, oof. Control Shift Escape, click the Performance tab, then click RAM. I don't know if I should do it now, but I'm going to try it. Control Shift Escape. Performance. RAM is memory, right? Let's see. Actually, I don't know how much my max is. It's saying 2933 megahertz. I think that might be the max, actually. And right now it's using 48%. Which makes sense, right? Because you want to use a lot of RAM. Oh shit, I clicked on the boon. I was just trying to click back on the game. Well, I you know what? Might be 3200 max. I'll have to check. That was stupid, but I guess worst case is I got a boon.
You know, I've never met a nymph before.
Man.
You're closer to the gods than mortals, right?
I'm so dumb.
Yeah, gods that can die. How is that fair? It was just a stupid snake.
Oh, we've already seen that one.
No, the feet.
Well, I was. Huh? I knew it.
3933 is 3000. 3200 may be max supported, but your RAM may be rated for 3000. RAM is weird. So it should be good, right?
Smooth sailing.
I'm pretty. That 2933 sounds familiar. I feel like I was probably looking at RAM prices out of curiosity, and that was something I searched. I don't know. An Intel system, it won't make much of a difference. Oh, really? But buying a pre-built, it may have been pre-configured. That's what I'm assuming.
My good sister Demeter,
Ever since I changed the location of the capture card, I haven't really had problems.
She prefers, I say.
At first I had, you know, some shutdowns and weird issues, but it's because the cards were too close to each other, the GPU and the capture card. Ever since I moved it, it's been good once I just ironed out some settings and stuff, you know? But I mean, that was like OBS shit. And then I did, although I did have, sometimes the audio would like crackle on my end and not you guys. I think that was just like a playback issue, but it seems like over time that's gone away. Sometimes it happens, but less and less, so I don't know. I don't know. AMD chips benefit a lot more from faster RAM than Intel does. Okay. Your dash causes a lightning bolt to strike nearby foes. After you dash just before getting hit, a bolt strikes nearby. Okay, so like a perfect evade. After you take damage, your foe struck by lightning. I really like the revenge damage because it's so much. It's like 10 times more damage. Let's do this one.
Take what's mine.
How foolhardy of you.
Yeah, hopefully everything gets sorted out quickly and easily, Sam.
Got him.
Man, I can't believe that the first run of the night was almost another run. I literally just, I still think, I'm going to check the VOD after the stream, but I think had my dash gone like a little bit further and I went behind the pillar, I think I would have won. I think if I avoided that one hit, I could have bombarded him with my cast and won. God, this perfect shot is fucking nasty, bro. Mewtwo Aces' customer support is notoriously shitty. Yeah, I've heard them and NZXT have really bad support. After party, or you take less damage while standing in Festive. You know what? I'm not standing in Festive Fog as much as when I had the gauntlets. We'll do after party. After party is kind of nasty. So if basically if I finish a room and I have less than 40% HP, it'll bump me up to that. That's pretty gross.
More burn flingers.
Ow. I did not see that hit coming. What the fuck? Oh. Where'd you go? Alright, not bad.
All clear.
Get a key. We're at 23 keys. We need 30 for 30 for our next mirror upgrade. So okay, that one was just a dead end. Really? This is just nothing? Oh, actually I've seen that before, never mind. Okay, so we have health, more frost, or Hermes. I want to go more chill. After Party's a good game too, loved it. I think I one-shotted that game on like a New Year's Eve, if I remember correctly. 2019 to 2020. Fantastic game. Ow. Like I said, Oxenfree didn't really do it for me. I gave it a chance anyway because it was on Game Pass and I really like Janina Gavankar. And yeah, it was a banger.
The goddess Demeter.
Yeah, that's a game where you're in hell. Playing 10 stacks of chill causes a blast, clearing the effect. That would actually be good against bosses, right? Because I'm going to hit them with 10 arrows. Your dash shoots a gust ahead that inflicts chill. Any health effects are more potent. Restore 79 health now. Bonus restoration 32. Do this because it's also a fated choice.
Perks you right up.
The fated choices are like a checklist of things to do, if anybody doesn't know. And you get rewards for them, like gems, darkness, so on. Man, everything in this game looks incredible. Oxenfree was good, but I wasn't a fan of the true ending. Yeah, the game just bored me. I think it's just, I don't know, just like teenagers, it's just like, who cares, right? I prefer Oxenfree, but both are good. Fair. Instantly gain 25 health. Oh, it's a centaur. So, okay, this is a centaur heart, so I get to 175. And that. I'm gonna do this. Fuck yeah. And now my options are a store that I can no longer afford anything, but I chose two good things. If the boss is within the next 6 encounters, it's gonna be dope because I have 30% more damage. And obviously, the faster I kill it, the less chance I have of taking damage. Ooh, a freebie. I love it.
Grant me strength.
Your attack is stronger and inflicts chill. Your special is stronger with a 20% chance to deal critical damage. Your cast loves an explosive that bursts into festive fog. Well, let's increase the festive fog because it went from 100 to like 180 or 160. Still a bigger increase. Speaking of indie games, I would love to be able to play Inside for the first time again. So amazing. See, I didn't like Inside. I thought that it was just as shitty or Limbo. Like, I love Limbo. It's one of my favorite indies. And Inside, I was just like,
Your head.
I don't know. Sounded super fucking boring. Which was disappointing because I remember I got a review copy of it and I was like, holy shit. This game is like a big game, so this is wild. And I was super fucking disappointing that it did nothing. Fuck. God, that perfect shot is nasty, bro. Limbo was born to me, but Inside checked all my boxes. Really? Weird. When did you play Limbo? Maybe that's why. Maybe it's because I was like, I played this game literally 10 years ago and it was better. I don't know. But Inside, I just found it really boring the whole time and just none of it was impressive. I don't know. Alright. I haven't played Limbo since it first came out on 360. Okay, so you played it when it came out. Nice. Yeah, I sacked that one. I said it on stream a few times, but basically, when Limbo came out, it was like 200 gamer score, and the achievement for beating it with 5 or less deaths was only 10 gamer score. So I was like, fuck that noise. But when it re-released on the 1, that achievement was now 100 gamer score, so I actually like practiced, and but I luckily nailed it. So as soon as I got it, I booted up the 360 version and I did it while it was fresh in my mind. Not easy, if you can believe it. Your attack deals plus 150% damage to nearby foes. Your attack deals 300% damage in an area but charges up slower. Your attack fires 3 shots in a spread pattern. It doesn't say anything about damage.
The deadliest bow of all.
Holy shit. Hopefully it does as much damage and just rinses. I really need money. God damn. What hit me? Oh, the butterflies.
Last time.
Jesus Christ.
Vast
Oh,
riches.
cool. Because a butterfly killed me last time, so he's like, fuck you. Okay, so I could get a double double boons. Zeus and Artemis. Cool. It's just me, or did the graphics go all fucking weird? They like pulsed in like a weird ass way.
Now
I got a charp.
All right.
All right, I'm gonna go with Zeus.
Oh, I feel very proud.
Your dash causes a lightning bolt to strike nearby enemies. After you dash just before getting hit, after using your call, you deal more damage for 15 seconds. No, let's use dash. Sorry, I already.
What made
Oh,
you
sorry.
think I'd stand for this from you?
DDA, I'm so sorry, buddy.
Much choice. Let's give her a show then. I'm sorry.
I like how he apologized after I used her boon. Sorry. My voice is starting to crap out already, man. It's only been a couple hours. Easy dub. What's up, baby girl?
Good hunting just now, Zagreus. You passed my little test, so now we're good. Just like it never happened.
Any damage you deal has a chance to be critical. After you deal critical damage to a foe near it is marked. After you cast or hit with an attacker special, fire a seeking arrow. Pressure points. I like the critical. Let's do this, why not? Coughing up phlegm all day, it sucks. I haven't really been coughing up junk as much as I usually do, but I'm sure tomorrow I will. I could feel it. For me, it's usually
Disappointing for these so-called champions.
usually my chest and my lungs that get fucking ruined, and I feel like that's gonna happen.
What's in the world this time?
Save our money and do the mini boss with that.
You and me, butterfly ball.
Wow. Oh my god, I've never cleared that so fast.
Just a ball of butterflies.
Any health effects are more potent. I could be fully healed and then 35% in the future. When all foes are chill afflicted or 12% slower and decay. After you take damage and completely chill your foe. Alright, so when I get hit, again, thinking bosses, I will zap them and freeze them.
Damn you.
Dude, this is actually disgusting.
I'm empty.
Ow. Ow. Ow.
Don't cross me again.
I lost way too much health there. That was terrible. That was muy terrible. I've done more shoveling this week than the past 3 years combined. Yeah, me too. No, that's a lie. That's a lie. But the past month, I've been shoveling constant. Or month? I don't know. It was past at least 2-3 weeks. I went from having like barely shoveled all year, and I was like, wow, this has been a really easy year and a good year. I'm happy. To just absolutely getting fucking rammed. I think I've only had it once where I could just like do a quick shovel and that's it. All the others have been like half an hour to 45 minutes because they're just like getting fucking dumped on. Pretty terrible. So my build is good, but I'm playing like shit. I think.
How's that?
I feel like I'm getting hit by everything. Which is obviously not good. Key, darkness, chaos.
Hit me.
My fiance loved her geocrystal, not amused by what it is. Oh my god.
Swift Hermes urge you on, I see, O son of Hades. Beware the narrow distance between hastiness and swiftness, a distinction I am not so sure the god of travel fully understands.
For the next... Okay, afterward you deal plus 95% damage striking foes from behind. Afterwards your cast deals 31% more damage. Afterwards your special... I'm not using my special, really, but the cast would be good. The Festive Fog is really, really beastie. For the next 4 encounters, your life total is reduced by 49.
Let's see how this goes.
Hopefully, I don't remember, can he like heal me? I know he could restore Death Defiance, but I don't need any restoration. Hopefully he could heal me though, so I don't get clapped by the boss, because... Oh, we might not be... Okay, hold up.
Not take up arms again, stranger. Not even.
I'll use it. For the next 5 chambers, restore 30% health when you enter a chamber. For the next 10 encounters, your attack deals 60% damage. Never mind, we're doing that. We're doing that for the boss. Plus 60% damage for the next 10, bro.
Should come in useful.
A cast blasts an area with freezing festive fog that inflicts chill. Wow.
Vitality.
Okay. And now we're fighting the boss, and should be good.
Tell Hermes hey for me. Rematch.
Ah, you are just in time, fiend from lowest depths. Asterius and I have trained extensively since our last skirmish here.
We're crystal buddies? Hell yeah, Dawn.
So all you do here in Elysium is train for martial competition. You're constantly awaiting your next fight to the death.
And who are you to judge, you misbegotten, shameful, unfilial maggot? It is an honor to have the opportunity to spend my afterlife perpetually standing in your ruinous path.
Cool.
Come fight me in the open, fiend, or are you quite afraid?
Yeah, well then take off your shield, you little pussy. Taking way too much damage, bro.
You hit me!
You hit me. Oh shit. Okay, that was a clean hit.
We're not finished.
Still alive. Lord Ares, give me your power!
Fuck me.
Not yet.
You blackguard!
They say to never meet your heroes.
I dedicate this victory to you, good shade.
I'm always gonna go and show them some love after every victory.
A souvenir.
I got some ambrosia.
Enjoy the rest of your existence, Shades.
Alright, at least we made it to the last floor.
Your struggles soon shall be in vain.
Please, 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 Death of Fine. Actually, I have no money. Fuck. Fuck.
I'm almost to the top.
Oh, Chad.
Watch out, vermin.
Alrighty. Fuck. I don't know what to do, man. Why is this 450? This is 150. Nani? Make no sense. Did we get some dubs? No, the first run I got all the way to the end and I was like a hit away. But I ate the poo-poo. And then,
Heads up.
the second run was a total garbage. But now we're on the final floor in this run. So we'll see how this one goes. Fuck, that thing landed right on me.
My chaos boom revolved a new effect.
Oh. Okay. What's up, Bracey? How you doing, buddy? But yeah, hopefully this run I do well against Hades, but I don't think so because I only have 2 out of 3 Death Defiances. And considering I just lost one against the 3rd boss, that doesn't bode well for how I'll do against the 4th. But yeah, the first run, dude, I have to like go back and double check, but I think I was literally like a head away. And it was just a dash didn't work and that was it.
Not now.
I think that was literally all I needed to get the dub. Because I'm pretty sure like these guys, the casts, I think all my charges were dropped on the floor. So I think I was like, I think he was at low enough health that if I would have just like hid behind the pillar like this, I was like here, right? I tried to go like that, block the shot, then go get my casts and yeet them all at him and it would have probably killed him. But my dash fucked up and it put me like right here and I took the hit and died. Hate to see it.
Tunnels.
Let's go for the upgrade and then maybe I'm gonna try to avoid the bosses basically. I don't feel like risking more deaths considering like I said I don't have all of my things. But yeah, Bracey, I hope you're doing well, man. Alright. At least my health is, knock on wood, looking pretty good. Okay. I took 30 damage as I said that. Cool, cool, cool. What the fuck? It happened in literally the blink of an eye. I have no idea what even hit me. Oh my god, there's all this left? What the fuck? Uh-oh.
Poison again.
Well.
You're mine.
Ooh, I think I'm shooting too early. I'm shooting too early and I'm not hitting the perfect shots properly. I have to try that.
Should be useful.
I have to.
I'm rich.
Not bad. It was. I think I literally just got my money back. It was 25 and I spent 30. God, I need health. Sorry, Yakuza 4 earlier? Fuck yeah, dude. I'm starting it tomorrow. Hope you're liking it so far.
Here's the fee.
Special causes a lightning bolt to strike nearby enemies. Will replace Deadly Flourish. I don't know what Deadly Flourish is. I don't remember. The lightning bolt effects deal damage in a larger area. After using call, you deal more damage for 15 seconds. Sam, have a good one. I'm literally gonna Google this. Hades? What the fuck just happened? What? Wait. So voice mod somehow Sorry if that was super loud. Hold up. I think the voice mod update fucked something up. I think, is it literally as soon as I type H? What the fuck? So somehow, even though voice mod is like minimized and so on, it just scared me. Honestly, it must have been so loud. It was loud as fuck. And yeah, the echo. I think literally just as I hit H, it toggled to hear myself. Because for some reason too, since the fucking update, that just goes on by default anytime you open it. I don't know, man. There's always something. Sorry about that. I think I fixed it. Deadly Flare. Your special is stronger with 20% chance to deal critical damage. Imagine updates not breaking everything, right? It's so fucking annoying. So fucking annoying.
Artemis won't mind, will she?
God, that destroyed my ears. I hope it wasn't that loud, just startling. PCs, yo, Chris, you're not wrong. PCs are anus, dude. Going for the money.
Should check this way.
No mini boss, and maybe get another upgrade. Did that fucking lightning just do 515 damage? Am I crazy? Man, I'm so annoyed. That was fucking voice mod. Another thing that I have to fuck around with and see if I could, I just turned off the, like, bindings. Except for 2, because I don't know if they're gonna affect it if I use it in OBS. So I gotta check that out after the stream. But yeah.
Storage chamber.
A whole entire sack of something.
Okay. Oh man, here's the $1,000,000 question. Do I risk it?
The other passageways before I go.
Right. Always risk it? Dude, it keeps ruining my runs. Always risk it. This guy just wants me to risk it so he can get channel points, this motherfucker. Anything I could sell?
Should I take the trade?
Actually, how much are they worth? At that one time, also, I'm not even in this one. Yeah, whatever, dude. Keep rigging it, whatever. Oh my god, it hit me right before it died. A little bastard. Oh, this is the mini boss. This is the big rodent.
Can't do that.
Yeah, fucked. No, it wasn't. It was just a... Okay, it has like a skull if it has armor, right?
This blasted place again.
What the fuck? Look at this guy. He's a big boy. Fuck, I got poisoned. 695?
Looks like I'm clear.
Oh, that was the mini boss, I guess, before. Each time you enter a chamber, gain a bit of wealth. Your god gauge charges up automatically. When you're hit, you have a chance to dodge automatically. 20% dodge chance. That'll actually be really good against the boss. I gotta try it. Fuck. It's gonna be the little rat, and it's gonna kill me. Calling it right now. Okay.
Like that.
This build is not bad, huh? This build is not bad at all. Hey, we got some monies. Oh. Okay, that wasn't too bad. After you deal critical damage to a foe near it is marked, your god gauge charges up faster when you deal critical damage. After you cast or hit with an attacker special, fire a seeking arrow.
On the prowl.
Alright, I could afford one upgrade, I believe. I have almost full health, but I'm missing one Death Defiance, so I don't think I can do it, but I'll try my darndest. Now the question is, do I... Alright, chat, what do you think? Do we go with just a power-up, or do we swap one perk for 2 more? I kind of don't want to risk losing anything that's good. Never mind, I'm just going to upgrade.
Thank you, mate.
I want to risk it, I have no money involved with it, so I already risked it, bruh. It's fine, we're good.
For no one.
I only lost...
I can go.
35 health. Well, hopefully, I say only. Hopefully that doesn't ruin the run. Hopefully we could end with a dub, because like I said, I'm going to end here. It's only 10-ish compared to my usual 11, but I want to try to sleep a bit more and hopefully function tomorrow.
Father.
Hi, buddy.
You know now what you're doing here is without any purpose whatsoever. Even if I don't slay you myself, you'll simply perish when you cross that threshold.
Sleep,
there.
beautiful angel.
And yet you still persist.
I do. Besides, making these treks helps pass the time during the ongoing underworld renovations, and I'll be in tip-top shape once they're complete.
Would that we had a little more support. The renovations could have been complete by now. As ever, you think only of yourself. But if you must insist like this, then you will find me waiting for you once you get here. Every single time. Darkness.
So loud.
Wasted effort.
Oh good, yeah, it's like different harder enemies this time. Awesome.
Darkness.
Where are you?
This is not going well at all.
Now. Why have you forced me to confront you here again?
It beats having to live within your house.
Would that you could be useful there from time to time.
You'd like that, wouldn't you?
Pathetic.
This is really not going well at all. Jesus Christ. Only one left. Fuck. These guys are just not dying, bro. I can't kill his little minions and they just lump me up. Oh my god.
I'm empty.
Fuck. This is not good.
Now that we had our little warm-up, it is time that we began in earnest.
I'm so fucked.
You asked for this.
How did what?
No more.
I missed all of those.
Fall, blast you.
Close call. Not yet.
Fucking shield out of here, bro.
Go back.
You're not killing me like that again, bitch. You killed me by one hit because of that move, and not again.
I can't.
I have something for you. Ow.
I thought I died. The timing.
How is this possible? That this
I thought I died. Jesus Christ.
shall not.
See you at home.
The views are boring. Dude, that was literally what I thought was hoping would have happened the first run. You saw how he did that multi-beam attack? And I hid?
When I picked this up.
That's literally what I wanted to do. Just like hide, get my things, go like that, and just seal the deal. And I died. Hell yeah. Dub number 3,
Beyond the
baby.
Frozen overlook. Await the first glimpse of the sun to your left. Then onward through the cold.
I'll just run through this part, give you guys your points, and we'll call it a night.
So bright.
I was here.
Warmer, finally.
Oh, it's you.
There we go.
Mother,
Hello.
I discovered how come Father led you to believe that I could not survive past birth. He didn't lie to you exactly, so he says.
Wait, slow down, Zagreus. What do you mean? He told me you would not survive your birth, yet here you are. How wasn't that a lie?
Because he thought it was the truth. The fates appointed him dominion over the entire underworld, but he would never have an heir, so he was led to understand.
He never expected me to be born, much less survive.
He never expected you to survive. Then, forgive my asking, but why did you? How did you?
Chris.
The Fates are not known for making mistakes when it comes to such things.
Nyx saved my life. Or gave me life, I guess. Then raised me in your absence. The Fates are her daughters, right? Maybe she persuaded them to go easier on me. She cannot say more. In any case, apparently it took her quite a while to revive me, and by then you were gone.
Nyx. Of course she was involved. I only managed to escape because of her. Then she restored my stillborn son to life and nurtured him? And I never would have known unless that child, fully grown and having learned the truth, defied his father and then found me here.
Yes, although we still don't know how come Father and Nyx never sent for you. Though, let me ask you something, Mother, if you please.
What's up, Dean?
If you had found out that I was born and very much alive, would you have come back?
Would I have come back? To see my only child?
How happy she looks.
Had I but known you lived, I would have gladly gone through hell again to see you, Zagreus. Of course I would have.
Aw.
Well then, what if Father didn't want you doing that?
What if he didn't want me coming back to him? Or seeing you? Oh no, you're fading again, Zagreus. You've pushed yourself too hard. But what is it you meant by what you said?
It's just a hunch of mine. I'll be back. Father wanted her to leave, didn't he?
Alrighty. I'll stop here. Because if I talk, it doesn't save what you do in the house, right? So, progress saved less than a minute ago. Okay. So we'll quit there. And next time, I don't know when next time will be. But next time we'll try to get some more dubs. So now I've beaten the game with it does if you go into Skelly's chamber. Oh, okay. Whatever, next time. Let's end the prediction. Choose outcome. Hell yeah, complete prediction. And let's see. Let's see what happened. 110.6 thousand channel points go to Bowen and Strange Penguin. Fuck yeah, dude. So yeah, that's dope, dude. What was it? Last night we got a win with the spear and a win with the shield. And then tonight we got a win with the bow. Almost with the gauntlets, but rip. So yeah, I think that's half the weapons, right? There's sword, gun, gauntlet I haven't done. Anyways, yeah, like I said, I don't know when we're gonna play this next, because tomorrow I'm gonna start Yakuza 4. So maybe we'll do some runs after that. But like I said, I also want to check out Control. So I don't know, but we'll play some more at some point, because this game is too dope to not at least get a few more streams out of it. Let me kill this recording and find somebody to raid.